Welcome to 4-1 to issue 51. This is Colt Cannon, just chilling in Ybor City. Just got done with Tampa Pro. It was a great little time, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this issue. Thank you. Have a nice day now. Bye.
In this issue, we have a Wheels of Fortune with Jason O'Dell. Next, we have a Day in a Life with the Element team in Australia, featuring Bam Margera, Colt Cannon, and Jeremy Ray. After that, a road trip with the Monkey Sticks team in Colombia and Mexico, featuring Enrique Lorenzo, Robert Lim, and Sven Kilcheman. Roomies with Kenny Reed and Paul Shire in Barcelona, featuring Kenny, Paul, Cairo Foster, and Rob Gonzalez. And finally, we have a rookie with Rodrigo Texiera. Enjoy this issue.
Jeremy Ray, you're watching 411, issue number 51.
He off the handle, had a show in Orlando, ill sandals, ill vandals, manipulate.
Bro, leave Cherry Park for once, bro. Go somewhere else. We went to FDR, and I think we got a good portion of his part done in one night.
He started like, no, you can do it. I was like, all right. He said he was gonna grab my skateboard out of my hands and break it over my skull. So more denim going, a lot more Axl. He turned into Axl Rose.
I was on the plane and I looked down and I actually saw that happening. What the hell, dude? Who's nose manual? This is insane.
My name's Terry Kennedy and I've been skating for 3 years.
Now what y'all want me to do? Keep your super hard. It's about to go down.
That's what my mom always told me too, because she passed away. She was just like, whatever you do, just always be a leader, you know, never be a follower. Just love to skate, you know, just for that energy and just everything else. Just nothing else for me out there to do, you know.
No way. Gossip.
And then all of a sudden I look over and still trying
I just like a flat sole. Nothing too crazy, nothing too tank. Comfortable and like light on your feet. That's what I'm into, like just a solid shoe to skate in. This is the first shoe that I've been able to skate in and be psyched on it the whole time.
I've lived around Southern California and in Long Beach for the past 2 years now. I go to school, I take photography, so I like to take a lot of pictures. I just like to shoot people doing whatever they do all day long. I started skating to get better at snowboarding, and it was way better than snowboarding or anything I'd ever done. When I'm not skateboarding or shooting photos, I'm grilling. I'm cooking food on the grill, all kinds of stuff. Make some nice Mediterranean chicken kebabs. I'd like to thank all my sponsors: Santa Cruz Skateboards, Globe Shoes, Excel Wheels, Movement Bearings, Project Hardware, Furnace Skate Shop, my very first sponsor ever, Aaron at Crudco in Rochester, and Matt and Rick back home. When I moved out to California, the only people I knew that lived out here were my parents. I didn't know anybody in skateboarding. Through various interactions with other people, met the people that I skate with today. Stacy, Lowry, Rob G, Joey Pulsifer, Danny Montoya, Ted Tim Tim, Justin Reynolds, Alex Von Castro, Stefan Attardo, Mark Nisbet, Dave Wang, and Anthony Hall, but he moved back to Atlanta. Now I have some really good friends, so got pretty lucky.
Team manager duties?
Team manager duties, day of the life.
Alright.
He'll be downstairs in half an hour. Jacob.
Morning time! So how should I surround
Tashi. What? We gotta get going.
How should I relax?
Yeah, good morning. We have a demo today?
Yeah.
Rad.
Hey, my arm's hurt. Can you guys help me out?
For some reason, every time when we're on the flight, Tosh is always behind me. Look how bummed he gets when I put my seat back.
Jake just ran in the woods.
They have very different species of birds and fauna here in Australia than they do on the east coast of America. It's very interesting.
Shouts of breaking sound, my feet still stuck into the ground. I'm hoping to elapse this feeling that I found. But I'm stuck here, looking straight back at home.
Okay, ready? Just close your eyes, yeah, community.
Thanks, man.
Cheers, mate.
These are my dogs right here in Frisco, and you're watching 401, and I'm Cairo Foster.
The nice thing about it is that it's an awesome shoe for street skating as well as for vert skating. And I won't break the lace until this thing is gone. You know, that's a lot of sliding. And the ultimate test to me is actually skating submit. You know, and I did it with this shoe, and I was quite impressed on how long it lasted. You know, so it doesn't burn a hole through that easy. You know, so you guys will be happy to have a good shoe that will, you know, take care of you and won't just blow up on you.
Everyone has a life-altering experience. I've been lucky enough to have 3. One was when I got my first skateboard, and 2 was when I learned how to use it. But when I went to Vancouver Slam City Jam, I never thought I was going to have 3.
Where you heading?
Slam City Jam.
All right, hop in. All right, I'll probably get you all the way there. Let's do this.
Warning for the cities of Washington and Baltimore. The National Weather Service puts this excessive heat warning out.
In Downey 105 eastbound, just past Lakewood Boulevard, it's a car that...
Area is expected to become a hurricane prior to landfall, and we do expect the landfall to be somewhere in the western Florida Panhandle. Basically,
when you have an accident, East 101 east of Van Nuys Boulevard.
And now in the hall.
Rockstar Games presents Max Payne, the intense story of a fugitive undercover cop who is framed for murder. A man with nothing to lose. Revolutionary bullet time gameplay slows down the action, showing bullets in flight, giving Max the edge against impossible odds. Prepare for pain. Max Payne. Get it now on PlayStation 2, Xbox, and PC. Rated M for mature.
I've been alone with you inside my mind. And in my dreams I've kissed your lips 1,000 times. I sometimes see you pass outside my door. Hello, is it me you're looking for?
We left LAX, we went to first Bogota, and then we went to Medellin. It was Sven Kilcheman, Enrique Lorenzo, and myself, Robert. I had no idea what it was gonna be like. All I remember was watching that movie Blow, and I thought I would just see a lot of rundown buildings and like a lot of dirt everywhere.
I thought it was gonna be like any other country in South America, like kind of like Mexico. You know what I mean? Like a poor country. It was just like that. The roads, no lanes. Everybody was driving like anywhere they want to. You know what I mean? Just do whatever you want to as long as you don't crash. The pollution, it was too much. You know, like, and then the altitude too. Both together, you know, you couldn't breathe pretty much.
Every time you stopped, we saw like a juggler, like in front of all the cars juggling, and like everyone just like walking up and down, like in between all the cars trying to sell stuff.
Anything you can think of, they were selling it in the streets. Toys, food, fruits, cigarettes, gum. The water was crazy, not even on bottles, on plastic bags.
First demo was in Bogota at the distributor's skate park. It was pretty fun, but the demo was kind of hard because all the kids were in there in the same time you were skating. So most of our skating was done when the park was closed.
I can tell you wanna grab the mic because you Thursday. Hoping you gon' get some shine, but you not worthy. Let me hear you make some noise if you heard it. With the word, placing your games to never heard it. Be known in this game, we the LSMTs. I'm being cool when I pass by, you feeling the breeze. I'm hotter than hell. My mission is to burn and attack. You want it as well? Oh well, I was wanna outlast you. I'll be.
The kids, they were taking everything out of your hands. Stickers, putting their hands like in your pockets too, you know, like reaching for stuff. Like, hey, what? Hey, that's mine, you know, give me back my wallet and stuff.
Distributor took us to a spot under some bridge where there were these natural hips. That was probably the best spot that they had.
Hip-hop is my game and I'm finessing the sport. I'm taking my time. And still I'm ahead of your crew. Who's every reason in this world that I'm just better than you? I went to Q's and recorded in his house to Galco. We about to make you out from intro to outro. Outro to intro.
Original instrumentals, experimental, descend of the wolf. Walking infernals, external purple eternal. We heard a breaking incredible. Versal to reversal exposure. Y'all niggas herbal. Rap package, jacket, weapons and chicken shahadis. I'm picky if you body me. Brown sugar astrology. Pardon me, but pardon me. Love to rip it explicit inside of me. You're too woo surf. We love the dish it. Vision type exquisite. We power burning the shields, Nick. Kills if you don't feel it, then go and handle your business. Fitness is unlimited. Peeling the mics and spilling it. Majors wanting to know frill. Hell, we wanna deal it.
I can tell you wanna grab the mic because you Thursday. Hoping you gon' get some time, but you not worthy. Let me hear you make some.
Second city that we went to was Medellin, where no sponsored American skaters had been to. So it was kind of crazy. All the press came out and the newscasters came out. It was a big deal to them. The second part of our trip was to Mexico City. Mexico, we just did a couple of demos. Kind of skated like, you know, like the setup from the chocolate video, like the janky setup. It was kind of like that, but it was kind of fun. In Mexico, Enrique got really sick from food poisoning.
I guess it was the food, eating like pork ribs. Then I tried once, and then the fourth time I was choking. I couldn't breathe. You guys don't eat no pork in Mexico.
While Enrique was sick, the rest of the team went to the pyramids in Mexico.
On the pyramid? Somewhere in Mexico.
So overall the trip was really good. We all had fun. I just want to thank the distributors, especially Felipe and Jaime, for making us feel very welcome.
Went on it was like a 2-month tour in this apartment on Barcelona streets. That's why I like to spend most of my time on this chair, looking out here, smoking. This is where all the English Cavs hang out. It's pretty hideous at the night time. Football hooligans everywhere.
One night, Brian Ueda fell asleep on that mound down there. And he lost his credit card. And then another night, he spray painted on the wall down here.
My 2 beds that I pushed together and make into one. This is our last day here, so this is where the bags are at.
Me and Paul got an apartment in Barcelona. And we just skated every day and learned like new stuff. And it was fun.
26 and hablas de Santa Monica.
It was a 2-bedroom apartment. It was $250 a month for a room in a 2-bedroom. Me and Paul just put it.
The house. Skate tourists, yeah, a lot. We had a few. 20 in this apartment block right here, where we reside at the moment.
All these guys came out and visited us. They got crazy, you know, sometimes there was a lot of people all the time. It was good though. A lot more people showed up than I expected. And the old man downstairs hated us. And he'd yell at us in Spanish and we had no idea what he was saying. And he knew it, but he would just keep yelling at us. We were in Spain, you know, it's different over there. It's different than skating in the US. And now I want to go back and do it again. I'll invite as many people, I don't care. It was fun that way, you know, just hectic all the time. Always skating, you know. Paul wants to go back too, so. And whoever else wants to go, come along!
Dakota Sumner. You're watching Fall 1.
They made it sound like a sort of a post-apocalyptic wasteland. There's some really, really unique stuff here. It's pretty crazy.
Open your eyes.
ClinchesKid.com, online now.
Once again.
consolidated. I was watching my skateboards on my leg.
I met Rodrigo when he was 15 in Brazil, and the kid couldn't even speak English. 3 years later, he can speak English perfectly now. He's pro for the firm. He rides for Fury Trucks, Rick the Wheels, S Shoes, Hurley Clothing. He's constantly traveling. We were in Barcelona, Spain with Javier and Rodrigo, and he got a lot of good footage. That was really fun. Rodrigo, he's not only an amazing skateboarder, but anything that guy does, he's really, really good at. He's super easygoing, he's got a great personality, and I don't know, he's just a super good kid. Rodrigo's been traveling all over the world filming for his firm Video Park. He's been to a lot of countries. He's been to Poland, Australia, Spain, Holland, Finland, Germany, Brazil, all over the USA and France. I don't know, he's just, grown so much as a person in the past 3 years. I mean, he's just come so far in such a short time. It's really amazing. I'm really proud of him.
By the end, I done went to every amusement park, and I'm about telling you to just let some be and have my fun and still get to hand in my next LP. I'll be about.
What can I say? He's just got it all. He's an amazing skater. He's an amazing person. Just a Cinderella story.
1, 2, 3.
Now I see the trees are thinning.
Got it on video. On video. Oh, whoa. Oh, buddy.
Now I see the blue beginning and I see the blue beginning. Set the scene for seawards. Now I can stage again. If I don't get then I won't know. Dream, dream, dreaming of the sweet dream. Scream, scream, screaming out the scream, 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 green, green light, dream. Now I see a blue beacon white, and I see the blue beacon. Set the scene and see what's now. I demonstrate again. If I don't get, then I won't know. I'll never know. I'll never, yes, I'll never know. Dream, dream, dreaming of the sun. Scream, scream, screaming of the sun. Scream, green,
Josh from Utility approached me with doing a contest out on the West Coast that would be similar to the Tampa Am on the East Coast. We did it at the LA County Fair at the end of the summer, and we plan on doing it every year at the same location.
Congratulations here at Dennis Kuznets, first place, first annual LA Amateur Open of Skateboarding. Congratulations, $3,000 for Ruben Garcia, Millennium Skateboards, Volcom. Congratulations. We'll see you here next year. Thanks to DVS, Lakai, Maddox.
Fori Video promo tour, East Coast, up and down, a lot of heat, all-star cast, Jason Jones, Steve Brandy, Brian Edwards, Joel Meinholz, and of course, Forrest Kirby. Oh, I was there too, Felix. The heat was unbearable. Everyone knows how muggy and hot it gets on the East Coast. Definitely one of the highlights of the trip, trying to kill the filmer, so we wouldn't have to film anymore, but that didn't work, so the rest of the trip and stuff was cool. Stay tuned, Planet Earth, bringing the pain.